Free my soul, I wanna get lost in your big butthole and drift away.
It's actually so nice. Do it again.
Free my soul, I wanna get lost in your big butthole and drift away.
Do as quiet as possible.
Free my soul, I wanna get lost in your big butthole and drift away.
Are we doing it right away?
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your big butthole and drift away.
Is that your newest video?
Yeah.
What's there to think about? I mean, it's like, it's love all the way around.
It is.
How you doing?
What's up,
Hey,
man?
how's it going?
How's the drumming going?
Good.
You playing a lot?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
With these guys, and then
Yeah.
um,
With these guys?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
I was holding you in high esteem until then.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
big boy.
I've never seen this dog.
Hey, what time is it?
The deal is we want to move some of the stuff over here, meaning this needs to go over here. There's
Okay.
no room in the rack. I'm thinking we take this, and it's got to be wired up because it's in series right now with this.
Okay.
It's hooked up where input here goes into the output. Output goes into the input of
It's
this.
normaled. I
which
see.
we don't want that.
Oh, you don't want that?
No, we don't want that.
You want more flexibility.
We want this down here and some wires because I think we're out of wires. We need this wired up. I'm going to get the tripod and set it here. This we're going to maybe move over a little bit. Didn't sound as good as that one, but I was like, you know, the tubes, who knows, whatever the deal is. But since that time, it's not working. It's like passing signal, but it's like it's not compressing anything. You can tell that it's going through there because the sound is different.
Yeah. Is the meter working?
The meter kind of works, and I took that off because I thought maybe when I put it back on, it was glitching or something.
Yeah.
Like we can flip it on and do the whole thing.
Yeah.
But so this thing has been recapped. We looked the other day. I don't think that does need to be recapped.
That's very sad.
And he's like, it sucks.
It's very annoying.
So the tubes that are in it might be fine.
yeah. Well, I wonder if we can like possibly just get this thing working.
That's what I was just thinking. Maybe you guys do this. Can I get both level devils out?
You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
Like you're here to do whatever. I want to get them working today if we can. I'm sorry about the tubes.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
It might not.
Yeah.
I
It might not be
I
that.
can
We didn't bring
figure
a
out if
scope,
there's
did we?
tube differences.
Okay.
We didn't bring what?
We didn't bring a scope.
These two
Wait,
things
so
working.
You want this in the rack or on top?
I want this on top.
Okay.
And then this down here, or
I want this down here because
Okay.
it'll still leave a little breathing room for that.
Okay.
And then if this just sets there, I might need to get some rubber feet or something for it.
I'm gonna set up. Maybe like
Here's the meat to cover.
text or an email.
So what is your task for Mark right now?
The first thing is just moving the things he wants in the rack and on the rack. So we're just gonna move this to that slot, and nothing to it really.
Whoa,
Is that a 220 fucking?
dude,
How is this
crazy.
How is this even working?
Hold the phone.
Your task.
So he's got one level devil that we think works and one level devil that doesn't. So I'm gonna use them both to try to get the non-working one working while we're here with what we have on hand here. This is the level. This is a level devil compressor.
It's pretty sweet.
It is pretty sweet. Alex tried to buy one when we were at that AES thing.
So this is
Let me get by here real quick.
the other end.
Can I get somebody to... Here, I'm going to take a photo of here. These are the level devil input, output here.
What all do you guys realistically need?
Well, if we're trying to fix that the level devils here, a scope would certainly be nice.
This one needs to go like to the left, but those are like, it's like they're too far in.
Yeah. Okay, this one right now I can do it. I can do mine. I can do
I can get it when you have it like that.
like that.
Like a little to your left.
Well, that therein lies the problem. This Poopleson compressor, like the rack ears on it, like we can't line it up in a way where we can get 2 rack screws in it.
Really?
Like it needs to be like
shave
it needs
off
to be like shaved like ever so slightly, like with like a fucking drill bit or something.
That is
It's like the dumbest problem of all time.
the dumbest problem of all time.
Got this dog right here.
So many problems right now.
Dude, are we getting to the point?
With this or just in general?
In general, somebody's gotta fucking run back.
Oh, this one has pigtails.
I know. This one doesn't.
I can always run back.
You're the fastest driver.
You are.
This is fun. I like being in here.
I know.
It is a nice space.
I know. I wish I could buy this house from him.
Pigtails, travel scope, flashlight.
Powered speakers, 2 of them. A brains.
One functional brain.
Dude, are we serious right now?
What?
Do we not bring a flathead?
We have
Oh,
we have this flathead.
it's not ours.
I like how we forgot all the tools we need, but we did bring Wood Boy, which we never use. That's Wood Boy. We never use him. We forgot 50 tools we need, and we brought the one that we don't use ever. It's awesome.
This boy's just gonna be with us all day. Good boy.
I need you to make a house call checklist with the following items on it.
He wanted this move, so I'm gonna take a picture of these cables and
Yeah.
just put it on the ground so I can use this little table.
It's perfect.
Yeah, thanks for fucking telling me I can do that, dude.
You're welcome.
Oh, I care. Sorry.
You all right?
Yeah, we're gonna be all right. It would just be huge if this dog would move. That is just like of all the challenges, that's like the one that it's like untackleable.
I mean, you could just get him.
No. He just looks like he's so deep in sleep.
Lewis. Yeah.
Just tell Alex to bring the smoke absorber. My current speed is about 2 channels an hour.
How many channels do you have to do?
8.
Hey, it's not so bad.
It's perfect.
What are y'all doing? This one's missing shit.
So you've done 4 now?
Yeah, this is my 4th. I've kind of figured out a little rhythm here. Little rhythm, my friend. Rhythm. Right, so here's the deal. We've got ourselves a little.
Did you know?
It's a classic case.
Classic case of.
It's just, I'm just telling you, it's a classic case. It's classic. Some things are not classic, but this is classic.
All right, I finished this.
Maybe you want to check with the meter and make sure nothing is like bridging or anything.
Sure, I guess I'll fucking do that. Meter, Alex. Oh, we have to put on all the XLR ends.
Yeah, we do, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That's what.
I thought they were already on.
You don't know how it.
Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Wait, did we have to tell Mark what we're getting?
Getting 4 Caniac numbers.
Oh, dude, the Caniac.
I haven't had that kind of bullshit in my body in so long, dude. I don't know if my temple can handle that kind of
Your
degradation.
temple.
Don't call it.
I would kill you. It makes me want to like not be friends with you.
Yeah. Friendship over.
'Cause I know you believe that shit.
I don't know if the temple can handle that.
I seriously don't know if my temple's gonna handle that very
I will
well.
say what I will say is that you guys.
I'm not joking.
Can you say what you're not gonna say?
I'm really excited for this.
It's actually working all the way, or are you trying to like?
I'm trying to see like, cause like this one you have to crank to get the same level.
like any compression.
Like, oops. So, slowest release time ever.
Yeah.
Like about, yeah, like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. It starts compressing like crazy. This one,
You gotta go like all the way.
oh wait, oops, we're muted. Might just be a difference in pots. But, well, actually, no, there's significant difference. Yeah. Okay, so it's probably,
What is this lever? This little lever.
it's for calibrating. It's crazy.
That's
It's crazy thing you ever freaking seen there. Know what I'm saying?
These are like some trim pots too. Right?
Yeah. So let's see here. The attenuation pads on the input, which is that transformer in the bottom left. But they're wired the same way, so I don't think it's that. Let's see here.
What are these 2 trim pots doing?
It's balanced between 2 of the tubes and not quite sure yet.
Looks like they're.
So, do they have the XLRs we want us to use?
We have them in the in that plastic bin over there.
Where?
Over here.
Behind the rack right here.
Okay.
Would you like one of your servants to get them?
I can get it myself.
And you will.
There's just not enough
Yeah. Not
to do really. It's gonna be pulling out of each other's hands. You could prepare me all the XLRs, I guess, for now.
Prepare him the XLRs.
So we need
I need 4 females,
5 ins and
5 ins, and
4 outs.
4 outs. Okay, do we have good males
We should.
that we brought?
I brought whatever we had. We had a lot more females than males. These are the only males.
Yeah. This is,
But it's enough to do.
yeah, this will be enough to at least get us started. I do not understand what this thing is telling me to do. So, you know what I'm going to do? Let's look at, wait.
Reverb.
Oh, wow. This thing is way different than the other one. This one is actually functioning perfectly fine. That one is not. So what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and get this. Balance. Fun. Just R12. Meter reads full scale. This fucking meter. There's just 200 volts just chilling on this meter that's just open to the air.
No! 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 Ah! You fucking stupid!
So this, which by the way, there's 200 volts right here. So don't touch that.
I hit that by accident.
I
with
did
my arm
too.
One day, I was like, "Whoa!"
Whoa! I hit it with my thumb. I was
I hit
like,
it with my arm.
it's like, what are they thinking?
It's got a built-in taser.
Yeah. So make this so it is,
Maxed out.
yeah. And then put it in operate. See, like now when I turn it all the way up, that's what we get.
Crumbless. Right,
So right now there's 10 dB of limiting, which is normal.
Well, isn't it
But I'm trying to figure out how to get it all the way to 0. So, but I would think that with no signal, it's supposed to be all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Because that's where 0 is.
Yeah.
So it does read full scale. Yeah, this looks normal. It's like right at normal when this is all the way up.
All right, well, why don't you go ahead and just introduce yourself and maybe tell me how you met Peter.
Oh, wow. My name is Mark Liggett. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. Studio, recording, producing, managing. I met the fabulous Pete Foley from Foleytronics. We were looking for a guitar player for an act, a country guy that I managed. It was like, what, 6 years ago? 2019. Okay, yeah. So 6 years ago. And the guy that in Foxy Shazam recommended that. He said, man, I know this guy that's like incredible guitar player. I don't know if he'll do it. Give him a call, see what happened. Sky, who was the Foxy Shazam keyboard player, super awesome guy. I really trusted his opinion. So I called Pete. I think we met. I know we did a rehearsal or 2 or 3, and
We played some gigs, too.
and started working together. And Pete was awesome. And you know, I think he always had an interest in the stuff that was analog and retro. And since I'm analog and retro, I do have an analog T-shirt, by the way.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
you do.
yeah, from Bosch. I don't know if any Bosch fans out there. He's an old guy like myself, and I saw him on one of the episodes. He had was a tube, a vacuum tube, and it said analog.
Oh, nice.
And I bought the shirt that night. You know,
Immediately.
yeah, it was too good. But anyway, Pete liked a lot of the '80s music, I think.
Yeah.
You know, he was inspired by the sounds from real keyboards, you know, not plug-ins and hardware and stuff like that. And I think that we probably had a little bit of a bond from that. And that's kind of it. It's all downhill from there, brother.
And when you met Peter, was he repairing stuff at that time?
I think he was probably repairing stuff for himself or, you know,
Kind of
maybe
more
a
as
few
a
friends.
hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. On
He
the
talked
side.
about getting serious about doing it. And you know, I told him that I had worked with and known some guys that were, you know, had a lot of hardware stuff. And I said, you know, maybe I could help you like with some introductions or something, because the bottom line is, nationally, there's only 4 or 5 guys out there that really do this, and there's probably less than 4 or 5 that really do it well. And the thing is that's awesome about Pete, and I say that not just because he's standing there holding a gun to my head. Pete, like, I mean, you know, he's one of those guys that, like, if he can't figure something out, he doesn't throw his hands in the air. He just keeps working on it until he susses it out. And I think a lot of the older stuff, you know, some of the stuff has got schematics and literature on, but a lot of it doesn't. And, you know, like the Publison stuff, nobody on the planet can fix the Publison stuff except for Pete. And he just learned to fix it through dogged determination. And, I mean, to me, that's a big deal.
And Charlie, too.
Charlie who?
Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie. You said Charlie, and I've got a buddy named Charlie Foster, and I was like,
Well,
how
actually,
do you know
Alex-
Charlie Foster?
Alex, too. Alex has also worked on Publison stuff now.
Well, I mean, but the bottom line is that you kind of got him involved.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
definitely.
not to take anything away from those guys.
Sure,
You know,
yeah.
Now when you say Charlie, I know who you're talking about. Sorry, he's not in the room. I don't.
Charlie Parker?
Yeah.
One last thing, just is there anything that you want to plug that you're working on right now, currently, that you want to let?
Well, the only thing that I would really, there's 2 guys that I work with right now that I produce and manage. But we don't do all the production, but we do some of the production. We share the production with some other production teams. A guy named Joe Jordan, who does folk country, who I think is really writes some really incredibly cool songs, very emotional, very heartfelt and real stuff. If you like real and, you know, you've gone through some shit, you probably should listen to Joe Jordan. He's a really good singer, good guitar player, but an extraordinary songwriter. And then there's a outlaw country guy that is a mountain of a man that we just started working with about 3 months ago. His name is Kevin Thomas. 6'6", 500 pounds, a beard that's bigger than I am, and he's like, he has developed a following. I mean, I met him at a bar. They wanted me to come in. It was Richmond, Kentucky, to kind of judge this talent thing, and I went down with a friend of mine, and Kevin was there, but he'd already performed. We got there a little bit late. It was last winter or the winter before, I don't remember. And we kind of stayed in contact just because he was a super nice guy.
Yeah.
But I never heard him sing. And then we put on a talent contest here in Cincinnati about 9 months, a year ago. I called him to see if he wanted to come. He did it. I think he came in third or second or third or whatever the deal is. But the man, for 6'6" and 500 pounds, the man is balls to the wall. He is like, ain't no resting, there ain't no bullshit. He just like does what he needs to do to be an artist. Now, I mean, I started in the record business with Fred Flintstone. That's a joke, by the way. I mean, so long ago, the record business, I've seen 3 or 4 permutations of what, and I've been able to stay current just because I'm always in it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not looking at it from the outside. And this guy, and Joe too, but Kevin is like, you would think, well, the guy's going to run out of energy. He's just too big. He's too heavy. The guy, I could tell you 3 stories right now of when he gets in the car, he drives, goes to a gig. When he's over with the gig, he'll drive back to Cincinnati 3 or 4 hours, do a songwriting thing. His girlfriend's with him sometimes, and then he drives back home to Kentucky. I mean, literally, they're in the car for 20 hours in a 36-hour time frame, and it's like, I don't know how he does.
He's a machine.
He's a machine,
Yeah.
and at that size, it's like he's killing it. Just because we do things the right way here.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Foleytronics, there's no bullshit. You just, there's a way to do things. Do stuff the right way. Period. You know, if you're trying to cut corners, or you know, hey, I read this in a magazine and it works, and let's do this and that. Look, I know what I'm doing. Period. I don't care if anybody thinks I know what I'm doing, and I've got empirical evidence to back it up. He's got a song. I want to play you a song once we turn this on.
Yeah.
You know, but
I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, but he's good.
That is awesome. Well, I think
That's all
that
I got.
about wraps it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks so much, Mark.
Yeah, no problem, man.